There we go. What's good, everybody? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to the Go All In podcast. I'm your host, Carmen Gill, and today we're going to talking with one of my favorite students, Joel. Joel's been crushing it. Joel got shredded really fast in my program, and one thing for Joel is I remember when he first started, told me, "Oh, I'm old. I'm this." I'm like, "No, you ain't. You're young." So over time, I've been able to push him, and while pushing him, he's been able to acquire some amazing results. So, Joel, you want to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Joel. I started the program back in October with Carl. I um, I just I'm in my 40s or like 40. I'm 40. I wanted a. What happened was I was at my trigger or the event that made me want to live a better lifestyle was we were at a family dinner and I was popping out of my shirt. My belly was popping out of my shirt, and I was somewhat chastised and made fun of by family, but in a good, healthy way. So that kind of inspired me to live a healthier lifestyle. And at the time, I was watching Carl online do his thing, and I'm like, this guy he's just doing it. He's shredded. I reached out to him and I started his program back in October of 2022. As of today, I think we've had over 100 workouts. We're about,
Yeah,
8 months in?
yeah, we've had over 100 workouts, 100%,
Definitely had over 100 workouts. And
100 brutal ones.
it's a lifestyle change. I mean, prior to the program, I was just, quick and easy. I work a lot. I have a crazy schedule. So I was definitely a fast food, whatever can fit in my bag as I'm running out the house kind of guy.
Mhm.
So it is a lifestyle. In addition to working out, you also have to eat right. You got to sleep. Um, and it's an overall picture. It doesn't take overnight. I started seeing results, not right away, but within a couple weeks. I started to lose my gut and started seeing the shape of my six pack, which was really my main concern. I just did not want the dad bod. That was my biggest. Give me anything else, but get rid of the stomach. So the stomach has gone away. I've been meal prepping and really watching what I eat and when I eat, and it's just been a great opportunity working with someone who's really looking out for the best of you, or the best for you, and wants you to just be a better version of yourself. So I appreciate
100%.
the Dream Academy and their whole structure on everything.
So tell me, I know I want to go back to the beginning a little bit, before when you first started. Like for you, you said it was, that family occasion that made you want to, realign and rethink, okay, how am I eating? How am I treating myself? Because I feel like most important, like people just go through life without really ignoring those signs, ignoring those comments. Because for me, I remember what triggered me to actually start my fitness journey was when I was a little younger. I remember like around middle school, there was these pair of jeans that I couldn't fit into. And my mom was like, "You can't fit into that? Are you serious?" And that's literally what sparked me to just change something because I was like, this is a problem. It was literally like I think the waist was 36 and I was literally like 14. That was a problem. So what I had to do was change my mindset, change my framework, change what I was doing day to day basis. But with that change, it was hard. So for you, I want to talk about like what are a few things that you had to overcome in the beginning and how you've been able to overcome them now, and how do you feel now about them?
I definitely had to cut down drinking. I loved my beer at the time and wine. I realized that was contributing to the belly. Fast food, I cut down, and it's no one's saying you can never have these things. As at least in my mind, I'm like, you know what, alcohol is always going to be here. Fast food's not going nowhere. So we're human. We're gonna have a weak moment. We're gonna, one day you're probably gonna be encountered or tested with this thing. So you're never gonna run away with it. But it's just knowing hey, it's all the beers that I drink that's going straight to my gut, and it's the fast food, and it's the not being active. I've always kind of been the skinny kid, athletic. I did track in school, so I've naturally had like a athletic body, but I've never really worked on it where it I never really worked outside of just like sports and stuff. I never really like, would hit the gym or anything like
Yeah.
that. So I think during COVID, myself and I'm sure a lot of people just got really comfortable. Hey, I don't have to go to work. I don't have to do anything. Let me just eat all day. Let me just, drink all day. And it caught up with me. It does catch up with you. That was for me. I had to give up some stuff,
Mhm.
and drinking, eating out, um, and just those bad habits.
And for
And
you, like when it comes to those sacrifices, because I feel like a lot of people don't. That's the thing when it comes to the finish journey. They don't want to give up the old stuff that they're used to. They don't want to give up the alcohol. They don't want to give up the Friday, Saturday nights. They don't want to give up, the pizza runs late night at 12 p.m. Not 12 p.m., 12 a.m. Right after you came from the bar, and then all your friends, oh, there's that one pizzeria open. You go there, you all eat that cold slice with cheese on top. They don't want to
geez,
give that up. So for you, like when it came to sacrifices, how have you been able to overcame these sacrifices?
I discovered kava. Oh my God. Someone had recommended kava to me about maybe a month, 2 months ago. And I went, and it's like the Chipotle, but a little bit more cleaner is my definition. It's like a Chipotle, but it's like a level up. And I went there, I had a bowl. They put the spinach, they put all types of veggies, and there's rice, and everything was lean and delicious. Ever since then, I'm eating there at least once a week. I'm definitely hooked. It's just meal prep. I had to just really watch what I eat. Um, I would do protein shakes. It is an investment. It takes a lot of discipline. When I first started, I had to pretty much restock a fridge of like healthy stuff, more fruits and protein shakes and um it just yeah, protein shakes, water, just being mindful is really what it is. Just being mindful. So for me, that's what my eyes are somewhat open. Like I want the cold cheese slice, but I know, it's not good for me, and especially at 1 a.m. So yeah, that's what how I've been able to overcome just making healthier choices because we all have to eat. We have to
Mhm.
eat. So it's what you eat and what makes your body feel good. Um,
100%.
and I've definitely
100%.
noticed a difference with the steps that we've taken. Even the app has also opened up my eyes where you like post your meal and it calculates your calories and your carbs, and it tracks your weight. Like I until I started actually taking pictures, posting it on the app, and breaking down what's in this food, and oh my God, I'm having a lot of carbs. And it's for me, it was definitely the carbs. I love the bread, I love everything. But I think that was also an eye-opening thing because now you had this digital app telling you, okay, you took a photo of this is what's in it,
Mhm.
and it breaks down everything, your fats, your carbs. Um, so for me, that was also eye-opening, and it helped me kind of like rein in.
Mhm.
So you have to use the tools. The app I use as a tool just to kind of like track my progress and just track what I'm eating.
Oh, there you go. So for you, I want to ask, when it came to mindset shifts within the program, within yourself, like what is the biggest thing that you experienced when it came to your mindset? I feel like a lot of times, when it comes to our fitness journey, yes, we change the physical, we change what we eat, we change how we do things, but overall, internally, like the way we feel and think about ourselves, like, well, for you, what are the biggest shifts you had, when it came to that?
For me, the biggest shift had to be just time and I guess time boundaries. I've always been a sociable guy. I like hanging out with friends and family, and it came at a discipline. I mean, between my working and I really, I really want to pursue this. So for me, it just I had to give up hanging out with the boys and a couple family events. It came at a discipline. I had to be more conscious of my time. Okay, I'm giving my job 8 hours. And I used to give my friend an hour or two, but there's not that many hours in a day. So what's more important? Let me invest an hour or two a day in me. Let me go to the gym. Let me meet up with Carl. So for me, it was definitely a sacrifice. Time, and you gotta you speak about it all the time, remaining consistent and just having a routine. Oh, trust me, the first couple of weeks were rough. I'm like, but now, like once you get past, the first 2 weeks, like I think they say it takes about what 14
Think
days.
about yeah, 14 days to get a new habit, to
Yeah,
instill a new habit.
to instill a new habit. So once you start that regimen of working out, and for me it was an hour, 2 hours, 3 times a week. It wasn't like I wanted the fast results, like 4 or 5 days in the gym a week, but I knew because of my other responsibilities I couldn't devote that much time. So for me it was a definite 2 hours, 3 days a week where I just really focus on me. So, and that came at a
100%.
sacrifice. I couldn't be hanging out with the boys and going to the bars and eating out, and because I pretty much had to give something to gain something. Is how I saw it. You can't have it
Nah,
all.
for real.
You can't have.
That's it. Like what you just said right there, you have to give up something to gain something.
Yeah,
Because everything comes at a cost, Like we can enjoy everything, we can enjoy life, but here's the thing, at a certain point in time, you gotta be able to take a step back for yourself. And I feel like for most people, and you laid it out perfectly, like those sacrifices, those steps, like just make things and focusing on you, but most importantly, staying consistent while you're doing so is the biggest thing you want to aim towards. Because when it comes to your fitness journey, consistency is a matter of how many workouts you're doing throughout the week, not aiming for perfection, because a lot of people want to do like 5, 6, 7 days back to back, lose this weight as fast as possible. I'm like, don't do that to yourself. That's gonna lead to burnout. B, you're gonna hate this fitness journey. You're gonna be like, screw the gym. I don't even want to go. And like when it comes to actually sticking to it, it's gonna be that much harder because you're always shooting for perfection. So it's all about building the consistency where you're getting 3 workouts a week. You're focusing on prepping your meals the night before. You're just making the little things to be able to make this adjustable to you, but most importantly, adjustable to your lifestyle. Because at the end of the day, it'll never be perfect. One day, you out of nowhere, you might get a flat tire while driving. You're like, damn, that just ruined my whole day. But at the end of the day, you're still consistent. You're still within your routine, and you're still following through. But one bad day doesn't completely throw you off. So
yeah.
I feel like a lot of people just need to learn that it takes time. You have to be consistent. You have to build that patience, and over time, you will get there.
I could definitely relate. I When I first started, I was on the let's work out 4 or 5 days a week because
Mhm.
I want these results and I want them like next week.
Yeah.
But like you said, it leads to burnout. I've I've noticed, at least for myself, from not being active to being active, like you need a day of rest. And I think you even used to always tell me that, like after a workout, you need a day of rest. Your body has to heal from all the sores and the pains. And it's just good to slowly or gradually build up to that. And now I'm at a I'm comfortable with at least, 3 days a week. And if I want to do an extra day, it's up to me. But I think that is the mindset for a lot of people when they first start something. They just want to do it, and like you said, 5 days a week, but it does lead to burnout. Your body just can't handle that. From It's literally from going 0 to 60, and 60 for like hours. It's like
Yep.
you just gotta somewhat pace yourself, and just as the amount of time it took you to get in those bad habits and um, those bad traits is about the same amount of time it's going to get you to get into a routine and focusing on the things that really do mean more.
100%. That's it right there. Literally, like the amount of time it took you to gain the weight, give yourself that time to lose the weight. I feel like a lot of people
Exactly.
will never do that. You got to be able to give yourself the same time frame. Seriously, like there's certain people that 10 years they gain 100 pounds, but they won't give themselves a year to lose 50 pounds. And that's what you have to be able to do, is to give yourself that year of focus, of attention, of being there, being present for you. But yeah, last but not least, though, I wanted to ask, when it comes to the DTA community and how things have gone for you within the community, like what are some things that you would encourage people when it came to their fitness journey to kickstart them, to encourage them to pursue another lifestyle, to pursue community, to pursue, the pursuit for growth?
I would recommend just listening to your coach. I mean, they're here for your best interest. They're trained professionals. A lot of them have been through this journey. Like Carl, you had mentioned you were you were an adolescent, not really obese, but heading towards
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So I mean that passion, like with what drew me to you on social media is I was able to see that passion. Like you lived, breathed, ate, working out, eating right,
Right.
and the backstory made sense, like, and you were the fat kid and you never want to be the fat kid again. And you're working on just maintaining a healthier lifestyle. To everyone who's out there who's considering it, I'd say push yourself, there's so many things that we spend time and money on that really don't gain us joy. Once you really start investing in yourself, you really start to appreciate, those things. Like, but we all have to eat, we all need clothes and stuff. But once you really start investing in yourself, um, sign up for the program, lock into a commitment, I think you'll really you'll see the value and the benefits of just focusing on yourself and using the tools, using your coach. Um, the community itself is very, like, I feel like we have our own Facebook, like
No,
with
we do.
all the groups and stuff. Like it's literally, we have literally like our own platform. Everyone there is so friendly. There's no trolls lying around. Everyone seems to be very welcoming. And I just like to see that community of people. Like we all have that one common interest. We all just want to live a healthier lifestyle. And it's always intriguing to see I'm not the only one who's thinking about this. And when I'm going through the app or the group chats, I see people in other countries. And I'm like, yeah, go girl, you got this. Do it. I was there. Go. And then I love before and afters. So I love to see where people started, where they are now. So for anyone who's thinking of it, just do it. Do it. What do you have to lose? Like just do it, commit, baby steps. If I can do it with my schedule, I have a full-time job, a part-time job, in the process of making some purchases, big purchases. My life is hectic, but I'm able to find the time to give myself. So if I can do it, anyone
100%.
can do it.
Yep. That's all it is. Show up for yourself and keep on pushing forward. 100%. Well, thank you, Joel, for hopping on this interview with me. It was really nice to see your perspective on fitness, because at the end of the day, I feel like everybody has a different perspective or a different story, and I love sharing other stories. And we really appreciate you in the Gene Team Academy. You've you've destroyed your program, and we're still aiming for more. I know you're very sore right now. Way to go! Yesterday's workout. With that being said, fam, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Joel, do you have anything else to say?
No, I want to thank you for having me. Thank you for taking the time out. I hope I inspire someone today. You know, if you were thinking about it, just go ahead and just do it. You have nothing to lose.
You have
And
everything to gain.
yeah,
Yep.
everything to gain. I wish everyone out there success in their goals, whatever it is that you're trying to obtain. Just stay focused, keep your eyes on the prize, and you'll get there. You'll
100%.
get there.
100%. But yeah, peace out, fam. You guys have a great day. Stay beautiful. Stay motivated. Peace. Happy Wednesday. Happy
Happy
hump day.
Wednesday.